Hi there, I'm Vincent Boss and I provide dating and self-improvement advice. And in today's podcast, we're going to be discussing how can I get my ex back after being dumped? Become a diamond. I provide audio and email coaching to help people try and get their ex back or get a new girlfriend or boyfriend. Check out my website for more details. www.dateme.tips. Please check your spam and junk folders if you are expecting an email from me. So now let's get back into today's podcast, and today we are discussing how can I get my ex back after being dumped? Become a diamond. If you've been dumped and want to try to get your ex back, you might be wondering how you need to behave to give you the best possible chance of success. I believe that you need to become the human version of a diamond, and I'll be giving you 3 reasons as to why I think this in today's podcast. So let's get straight into this, and number 1 is scarcity creates value. So the most valuable diamonds in the world are scarce diamonds, the rarest, most unique diamonds. And you need to represent these qualities in human form by implementing my version of the no contact rule. So for those of you who are not aware, the no contact rule is something that lots of people suggest you implement if you have been dumped and want to try to get your ex back. However, there are many different versions of a no contact rule that you can find online, and I believe that my version will give you the best possible chance of success. So I suggest that you subscribe to my YouTube channel and please ring the bell for notifications so you can be notified of all of my future uploads, and check out my playlist entitled The No Contact Rule. If you listen to this all the way through, you will be able to fully immerse yourself in my version of a no contact rule and understand why I believe it will give you the best possible chance of success against all of the other versions of a rule that you can find online. So when we think of diamonds and we think of the value that they give us, we can think of how they look, how special they are to us, and how much importance we can attach to them. You can see why representing yourself as a human version of a diamond would be attractive. Diamonds are scarce, diamonds are rare. The most valuable diamonds that you find on the market are not ones that you can easily find every day, and you must be that person. You must really amplify your unique selling points, your USP. Imagine that you are a product. What makes you different to other people? What can you do better than anybody else? And if you think I can't do something better than anybody else, then trust me, you are wrong. You can do things better than everybody else. You are your own unique person, and you will have a USP. You know, we look at a diamond and we think, wow, that is magical, that is shiny, that is glistening, that is unique. You are unique as well. And you need to learn how to amplify your unique selling points, amplify your USPs, and become the type of person which stands out from the crowd. Now, that doesn't mean you have to be really, really loud. That doesn't mean you have to be somebody who is really over the top. Not everybody is like that. Not everybody is hugely loud, hugely confident in those ways. You can be unique in your own way. You don't have to be the type of person who wants to stand there with a megaphone and start shouting around. You can be your own unique person who is not loud, not proud in that kind of way. You can be proud in a quieter way. You can be confident in a quieter way. This isn't about screaming from the rooftops. This is about finding what makes you different. And it could be a personality trait, it could be your hobbies and your interests, but there will be something which makes you different to the next person, and you need to really look deep inside of you, find out what that is, and amplify that like the shiniest, most unique diamond. You want to be glistening like a diamond. Use my version of a no contact rule and you will create scarcity within yourself. And if you're scarce, if you're rare like a diamond, then scarcity and uniqueness creates value. So now let's get into point number 2 and the second point of today's podcast as why I believe that if you become the human version of a diamond, you will increase the chance of you one day getting your ex back. And point number 2 is resilient. So a diamond is resilient and very, very strong. These characteristics will help you through the challenging times of your breakup, enabling you to go through self-improvement when you can't be bothered and preventing you from making mistakes such as reaching out to your ex. So a diamond is very, very strong. They are legendary strong. They are so strong and resilient that if you can become that in human form, that will really help you through these challenging times you're experiencing right now. Breakups are really, really hard. It feels like you are experiencing a combination of feelings such as grief and drug withdrawal all combined. It is very, very challenging. But if you can become strong, if you can become resilient, then you will enable yourself to move forward in a positive way. Now look, if you need help, if you need support, that is not a sign of weakness. That is something that you need to do. We all need help at certain times of our life. You must talk to your friends, talk to your family. And if you need extra help, please make sure you speak with a local counsellor, a local doctor. You can get support and you will get through this. So speaking to people isn't a sign of weakness. Speaking to people is crucial, it's important, and you must do it. If you feel depressed, please contact a local doctor. They will help you through this and you will find happiness again. When I'm talking about being strong and being resilient, what I'm referring to is getting up out of bed when you really feel like you can't be bothered, going on that extra walk when you really feel like you can't be bothered, going through self-improvement in every single element of your life when you feel like you don't have that desire. That is the strength. That is the resilience. Going through that self-improvement, becoming a better version of yourself today than you were yesterday, a better person tomorrow than you are currently today. If you can do that, then you will put yourself in a fantastic position to not only reattract your ex one day, but to attract new people as well. If you become a version 2.0 of yourself, a better person today than you were previously, then you will have a larger attraction net and you will be able to attract more people, including your ex. You will increase the chance of you reattracting your ex or getting somebody even better to be interested in you. Do enough of the right things and right things will come towards you. So being resilient and being strong is also about making sure you don't make mistakes. It can be very tempting to continually reach out to your ex when you don't need to pester them, to beg, to reason. If you do these things, you will actually be harming your chances of getting your ex back. So being resilient, being strong can sometimes be saying, look, I'm not going to reach out to my ex, even though I really want to. I know deep down there's no reason to. I know they have dumped me. I know they have made it clear that at this point in time they don't want to speak to me. But I really, really want to contact them. But you know what? I'm not going to do it. I'm going to use that resilience of a diamond. I'm going to use that strength of a diamond, and I'm not going to contact them. I will never contact my ex again unless they contact me first, unless it's absolutely necessary. And I'm not going to cheat myself by trying to make fake excuses. So now let's get into point number 3 and the final point of today's podcast about why I believe that if you can become the human version of a diamond, you will increase the chances of you one day getting your ex back. And point number 3 is have great character. So if somebody says to you, you're a real diamond, then that is slang for you are a fantastic person. And that is the clue. The clue is in the name. If you can become a diamond, then people will see you as a positive person. They will see you as a great person that other people want to spend time with. Now, the journey for a diamond to form isn't easy, and your life hasn't been easy either, I imagine. So when a diamond is ready for market, it's polished, and you need to aim for that as well. You may have had a tough life, but you can become a more polished person. You can have a polished future. Concentrate on being the type of person that other people want to spend time with. Be happy, carefree and fun as much as possible. If you go to a party, you want to be the type of person that others gravitate towards. Don't be the type of person who's in the corner looking all upset and having people coming up to you, putting their arm around you because they feel pity, but they're not attracted. You don't want pity. You want people to like you for you. You don't want people to spend time with you because they feel sorry for you. You want people to spend time with you because they genuinely want to, because you're a diamond of a person. If you are a diamond of a person, you're happy, you're carefree, you're fun, you're positive, you're moving forward. You're the type of person others want to spend time with. Others gravitate towards you. Be that person. And if you don't know how to do it, then just concentrate on positive traits. Google positive traits. Find out the positive traits which you really want to work on. And then do that, move forward. If you have to get counselling to help you out of this difficult period, there is no worry on that. There is no concern on that. You have to do what you have to do. Have counselling to remove bad thoughts from your mind. If you're somebody who's always negative, if you're bitter, jealous, needy, possessive, those aren't great character traits. That does not make you a diamond of a person. That makes you the type of person that others are going to want to avoid. Nobody wants to be around negative people, people who are always down on themselves, people who are bitter and angry and frustrated. That's not attractive. That is not the diamond that you want to be. So concentrate on positive traits. Do what you've got to do to learn about them. Google them, get counselling if you have to. Try to change your mindset. But whatever you need to do, make sure you do it so you have a positive frame of mind. And if you're a happy-go-lucky person, then others will want to stay around you. And that will increase the chance of not only getting your ex back, but meeting somebody even better in the future as well. So move forward with positivity and you will become a diamond of a person, the type of person that others want to spend time with. If you believe that this podcast has helped you, then please consider buying me a coffee. The link to do so is in the description.
Yeah, if you miss your ex, we can help with that. Help you get him back, or we can help find you someone else. Yeah, Vincent Bo, the relationship coach, giving you some insight, bringing you a new approach. DateMe.tips, go and check the site, giving you advice, helping with your love life. Get your ex back, or move to the next. Ain't no sweat, you know Vincent Bo got you. Finding love ain't no problem. Yeah, DateMe.tips, check it out now.